Can't see.
We're live.
Hi.
Live. The last look, we have to get that poster fixed. So somebody's phoned up, and said, "What I'll do is I'll move that." So it looks like we fixed it. Move that there, look. There. Hold on, he stopped the whinging.
Key Commander's going to get us a new one.
He's already said, "Brian, fix that poster for us," because I put posters up. But what it was, we put it up for Gary Carroll. Because he had his poster up, because he took it down and made a mess of me bloody thing. We poster up, haven't they? So
yeah,
that's why it looks like that. Yeah, we've got one on the board, I think, don't we? On a big.
Yeah, I think Key Commander's going to get us a big one.
On a board, that'd be great. Yeah. On a board, because that's just paper. We'd raffle that out for people for charity, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Hi, Happy New Year. Can't be asked. Big Foggy, Shah Khan, Happy New Year.
Hey guys, everyone, welcome to the show. Before we start anything, it's me, Brian Cockerill, aka the tax fan, with Emma Cockerill on my left and Scrappy Joe on the floor. This is the last day this year you can talk about. Literally, only 4 hours to go or so, but to be quite honest, I can't wait to get rid of this year. It's been an absolute nightmare for I think nearly everybody with the lockdowns and everything. But we've got through it, guys. We've stood together. We're like a family. We're all family and as well, because we're all related in one way or another. But we just got to plod on. I mean, like human beings, yeah. We've got to keep going and be positive.
Happy birthday to you both from all our animal family in Cyprus. Oh,
thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael. Cyprus.
Paul agreed. He'll probably know that.
Hi.
Tina, he'll probably know. She's not from Cyprus originally.
No, I think she's from Maltese. She's from Malta. Happy New Year to you both, Brian. Love you both. Real quick. Travel. Yeah. To right. Blue Cod.
Yeah.
Paul Bree. Evening, folks.
Evening, everybody. Positive vibes. Exactly. Positive vibes from the both of us. Always smile. Even when you're feeling down, if you smile and look at the minute yourself and smile, because that reflection comes back and it bounces into your brain. It gives you happy feelings when you're sitting miserable like this and being down, your head's down. You're going to be that. If you have that posture sitting down miserable and being like that sad, you will become sad. Your body tells you, your brain will tell your body what to do. So if you tell your body and train your brain, you can get out of these grumpy moods and being sad, can't you?
Yes, 2021 was horrible, Jacob, for Brian and Don. Brian had the operations. It's been a blooming nightmare, but yeah.
But we all have to have hurdles in front of us, because if you don't, I think the great thing is God puts hurdles in front of you. You've got to get over them. You get over them, you get whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, 2022 is going to be amazing. I can feel it. Scott Grant, hiya, Brian and Emma. Have a positive New Year. You deserve it. Thank you very much,
mate.
Thank you, Simon Manring.
Anybody got any questions? I'm talking about before this year's up, the last day, the last couple of hours. Get out of your chest. Yeah.
I forgot to put my scarf on.
Well, I'll go and put some on. Do you want to go and put it on?
I forgot to put my scarf on.
I forgot to put it on. T-shirts.
Right. How about you? What is it? Let's have a look.
You've got to be positive. If you're not positive, then you're not positive, are you? So if you think positive, you will be positive. But you can't have this people dragging you down. He said, all that's rubbish, because they get involved in it every day of the week. If people are putting you down and people are saying things like, you've got to stand up for yourself sometimes. Right. You can't just sit back and let them call you. So you've got to stand up and fight for yourselves.
Happy New Year, everybody. That said it just now.
Yes, Happy New Year again.
So.
Yes, on the show. 70 people on. 9 thumbs up. Oh, you guys, get your thumbs up. It's the last show we're doing this year, so you can say we were on.
Question for both of us. Yes. What was your happiest days in your younger days? Question for both of you. I'll answer this one first. I think it was when we first met.
Yeah.
Because we were happy days in the 1980s, weren't they?
Yeah, but you still got happy days now.
It was 80s. I met you.
Yeah,
90s.
80s.
No, 90s.
80s.
Is it?
She's from Redcar, you know that, don't you?
You lived in Redcar for a bit.
Yeah, I've lived in Redcar before you were born.
Yeah, you did.
I was in my nana's in 1964. I was in my nana's, 1965, sorry. And then she lived in Rosebery Square. And it was in the little square was made there, and there's a picture of it. And she had a little flat at the top. But she lived at 54 Dolby Close with my Uncle Tam, John, Frank, my Auntie Anne, Jerry, all lived in that house. And I stayed there on the weekends with them.
Oh.
And we used to stay there and watch the old films and that. They were good times as well. Yeah. Watch the old horror films and that on a Friday, Saturday night, Doctor Who, Dad's Army, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
great time. But yeah, it doesn't matter either what era you're in. What I think when you're younger, I think what it is, why you think it's greater then is because there was no stress on you. You didn't have to pay the gas bills, you didn't have to pay the mortgage, you didn't have to pay for this, you didn't have to pay that. So you really, all the stress was on your mum and dad's type of thing, or your nanas and things like that. But it was easier then because there was less things now. People are like more conscious now. Oh, I won the £100 phone, now to £1,250 phone. We'd go there. 2 pence, put it in the phone box, and that would be classed as being great. Putting 2 pence piece in and getting on the phone. Now it's a lot of some material stuff now. People, my car's got to be better than next door neighbours. My kitchen's got to be better. All that's just material stuff. So just think of the good things you've got, like your family, yourself, and your health. If you've got that, you've got wealth.
Got everything, haven't you?
Of course you have. It's all about money.
So thank you, everybody. You said Happy New Year, and I've missed you.
Yes, can you put your thumbs up, guys? 89 on, 25 thumbs up. Just to keep the show going, give us a bit of fun on here.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jacob. I've just tried these new curly things out, haven't I?
Yes, I tried it. Didn't work on my hair.
Yeah, one thing.
Scrappy stole the show. Paul the Greek, thanks for coming around to take them to the shop, to Tesco and get some shopping.
So, yeah.
Didn't like that food, Paul.
You didn't like the paella?
No, I liked that. I thought it was the pasta you meant. I've had that paella before. Even Don didn't like it, did he?
No, Don Mingo didn't like it.
And Happy New Year coming from Julia and
Finley.
Finley, who'll be watching us tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, guys, get past the 100. Where is all that? You can't be on the drink already, you lot.
Go on, press the likes.
If you're on the drink, put your thumbs up. And then, yeah, come on, let's have a look. Let's see how many put thumbs up. 42 is on there. And it's doing 100. God, brilliant. God bless you. I've got all the thumbs up in here. Look, everyone's saying, put your thumbs up.
I'm even having a drink.
And Andrew Bradley, I'm drinking. I'm on my second bottle of water now. I'm absolutely all over the place.
I've got my Talon Coke. Little one. Big one. But that'll do for the whole night.
Till she starts with another one. She can't drink, she only has 2 and she's knackered. She get 3 of the month and she couldn't go to bed for 2 days. 50 thumbs up, come on, I want 100 odd.
Happy New Year to Annabelle, Happy New Year to Nadine, Happy New Year to Dixie. What's the biggest thing you've got in life if you, Brian?
Not being a Christian early enough. I think if I'd been a Christian earlier, obviously my life would have been a lot better because since I've been a Christian, my life's a lot better. My life's content with my life, content with what I've got. I want to strive and make myself better. I try to help other people is one of the main things. I've always helped people in the past. I've always given people mortgage money and paid bills, help the kids, pay for kids' food, shoes and people's food, paid for people's cars and MOTs, doing all that, don't you? Paid, I've helped thousands of people over the years, but you don't hear about all that. You only hear about, oh, he had pipe in me. Just for them ones about me being bullied about the doorman, there was actually 7 doormen on the nightclub that night. Me and them would have been loads of times with my tracksuit on. The actual was doormen working on the door tracksuits. There was some others were wearing white jackets, and there was some casual ones, but it was just a casual night, so you didn't have to wear dicky ties and all that stuff. They were just being clever. How can one man bully 8 people? And they were all big lads. One was 25 stone, about 6'5", big fat lad. He tried to have a go at me, and when they hit him, the rest come in. And that's why you end up knocking them all out. So how can one man bully 8 people? 7 doormen and one of the members of public, and he was a boxer that I got knocked out, didn't I? So that's just to put that. I wasn't a bully, ever a bully.
Taz tattoo training. Are you a tattooist, Taz? Honest Truth. Happy New Year, Honest Truth.
Happy New Year.
And you have been an inspiration to many and helped many people during this time, bringing out the truth.
Exposure TV, another one, fantastic person.
So hop on Honest Truth's channel, guys. It's really good. Brian, did you ever fancy taking up wrestling?
Yes, I did. I got a chance to wrestle with one of the best wrestlers of all, Danny, what's his name now? Boy Smith. He was the British Bulldog, that was his name. And I never done it. So probably nerves and things like that. So he was really good. Davey Boy Smith was really good. But I know another couple of fellas who wrestled. Do you remember there was a bloke who worked, they ate the ice cream. The taxis, red car, what they call Rogers Taxi. I think. Rogers Taxi, he used to be a wrestler there. He was in his 60s. He used to wrestle Big Daddy and all that. Brilliant.
Click the thumbs up, guys, if you love Emma and Brian. So only 60 of you love me.
I know, only 60 of us love me and the Scrappy. If you love Scrappy, put the thumbs up on the computer.
After 3, if you love us. 1, 2, 3.
We all love you, guys.
Because we love you. Nobody put the thumbs
up.
Oh,
yeah, we have
sad
a good laugh.
Tonight.
We're having a great laugh in here. Where did them live? And the addresses and the computer, I find them.
Right, let's have a look. Right, Happy New Year
Paul,
from New Zealand, Brian.
Oh, wow, I love New Zealanders. I love all that
That's Geordie Kev from New Zealand. Happy New Year to you.
Hello, mate. God bless you.
Love your podcast, guys. Please have a great New Year. Thank you, Carl. Jimmy O'Reilly. Thank you,
Jimmy O'Reilly. I wonder if he's from Ireland, Jimmy O'Reilly. Jimmy boy.
Honest truth, great people.
Yes.
Happy New Year's to you, and open 2022 is the best. Kookie, Happy New Year. And hope you have a lovely 2022.
I've lost over 12 inches, 12 and a half inches I've lost now. So I've got about an inch and a half to lose, and that's been probably to it. I'll be 14 inches I've lost off my waist and my side. You can't even grab a millimetre now. Got a little bit of chin to come off, nearly done. Not bad for what? 58 next year.
There's Lee, Marvin, Hitchman. Right. Is it Kira and Marv together 15 years today? Oh, congratulations.
Absolutely fantastic, you guys. And make us text us next year. So you've been 16 years.
Yeah, we watch the podcast. We watch Honest Truth. We watch Exposure TV. We watch True Media. We watch quite a few, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only watch the ones that are telling the truth, and the ones that are good guys.
All the good ones. Mrs. I watch quite a few, yeah.
Everyone watches more than me.
Yeah, I watch quite a few.
I'm always answering questions to people on the YouTube show. And just to say thanks to everyone out there. We've got nearly 300,000 people this month, messages and watched our videos and thumbs up and whatever. And we've had 1,600 people, it's 1,600 and something. I think it's going to be 1,700 by tomorrow people subscribed to the channel in the last 27 days, which is amazing.
Right, I'm not going to mention his name because we're going to be positive. But Geordie Kev from Australia said the author was telling stories about Lee in Blackpool, sounded like he was sucker punching randoms in line, to be honest. Did you know any of the tale?
Yeah, we did actually know the tale, and I know people from Blackpool, because a lot of friends from down there, I know. And that nightclub, what he said, was Heaven, not Heaven, what was it called?
Cloud, I think.
Cloud, it was called Cloud. We spoke to a bloke who owned nightclubs, he's in his 70s. He owned 15 different nightclubs, and he worked in loads of nightclubs, and all the doormen have known from down there said there's never, ever been a nightclub called Cloud. So when you want to do your work right, they said to the author.
Yeah.
You've got the wrong one. There was 380 people on there, and they're all from that area. So there was never, ever a fight with 30 people. Lee knocked out, and then Lee stabbed someone in the stomach, and cut him up here, and just rubbish, absolute rubbish. So
Dixie,
that's what he does, doesn't he? Kevin, you got it right. You've got to spawn. Fantasise, mate. Lives in a fantasy world.
Dixie Norm's great.
Come on, you guys, thumbs up.
I love your answer questions when you pop there. Right, let's have a look down here. I don't know whether I say your name properly.
Come on, get your thumbs up. Come on.
Right.
Please.
Domingo.
Yeah.
20 Rapid. Domingo. Oh, thank you, Motorsports MX.
Big up at your stuff today, mate. Have a good luck.
Thank you so much. Have a good New Year, Brian and Emma Legends. Great channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, Johnny Sparrow's great.
He's a great lad. He's funny as.
Thank you so much. And then
Limerick. Okay, Jimmy boy.
Graham, Morabert. Thank you so much as well. Thank you. That's so kind.
Thank you, Graham. God bless you. Is any of you drinking tonight, guys? Put your thumbs up on 79 thumbs up, 138 on, 137. Come on, keep getting on. We need more people on. The more we
Yummy Bees podcast as well.
Yummy Bees, a great guy. Yeah, sorry, Yummy. God bless you and Happy New Year. Steve Race, a good one, yeah. There's quite a few out there, but some of them are just. Billy Moore's a great guy from him and Joe, his brother. I've just texted him today, all the best, and lovely people from Liverpool.
Yeah, so the Real Poise podcast, we've heard that's good as well. Ian Joyce, Lee Marvin, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming on, and thanks for all these people who've subscribed this year. It's free to subscribe, and it tells you when we're coming on live. Also, if you can get your friends to subscribe, there's no rubbish on here talk. It's just the truth, and everything we say we can back up. And there's loads of archives, over 550 videos of us. There's training tips, there's the tip of the day, which helps people with like toothache, there's gout, all different things about what vitamin D does, vitamin B, vitamin B12, vitamin B6, all these vitamins and minerals and proteins, how to make a protein, how to take creatine, how to take glutamine, all for bodybuilding. You get yourself bigger and stronger by listening to what I say, because the book I'm doing, Training by Cockerill, where it's flying now, that's going to be out next year. Yeah. We're on with the Taxman Toe, so it's going to be a busy year next year. Yeah. We've got people writing scripts about us for a movie. We've got somebody else who's already done one. with Tony Grange, isn't he?
Yeah.
And we've got another lad who wants to do a stage play or something. So we've got loads to look up. The BBC have contacted our Lee Wortley, who's writing the book, and they want to do something with us as well, the BBC, which looks amazing what we're going to be doing, helping them.
Crosshatch, tell you what, Brian, cheers for the elastic out bands on Sports Direct. Help big time, Brian.
Yeah,
so they helped him.
Yeah, they're really good, mate. If you go look on there, mate, if you go in there and look, you can see me training from when I was paralysed, my hands and my legs, and I'm just pathetically weak. Now, obviously, I've got bigger and bigger. I've put loads of weight back on. I've lost loads of body fat, and nearly 80% of it's probably with elastic training bands in it.
Yeah, Wes, Dixie Nomas, Wes from Dublin, love you both. Question.
Thank you.
Why do proper hard men hate bullies? It sounds like a contradiction, but can you explain the difference?
What it is when you've been bullied like a child. When I was a child, bullied when I had a limp as a kid, I couldn't read and write properly. I had dyslexia. I was bullied really bad by 6 bullies at school. Every day I'd go to school from 9-year-old to about 12, 13. I had a fist fight. I never promised I'd never be a bully, and that's why I hate people call me a bully. I went, when bully who? What over bullied? When you fight top, indeed all the fighters I fought, most of them had never been beat. They've won. Some have had 300 fights, some have had 400 fights, had never been beat, and they fought me and I beat them. So how can that be a bully? You're going to different towns to fight people who've never been beat. You know, there's the bullies are someone who knows they can beat someone as a fight with them, keep bullying them and bullying them. That's a bully. That's the difference. When you go to fight a top fighter, you might get beat. But that's the chance you take in the game. So
Motorsports MX Buggies, he's been with his missus 25 years.
Wow.
That's amazing. Eyesight, Scrappy.
Sorry, son.
Go on, Scraps.
Fireworks are going off a bit early. It goes a bit funny. Sorry, sorry, just ignore it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Fireworks, me guys. We don't know who's up there with dogs. They're a nightmare when you've got a dog handler. Just the poor dogs.
Yeah.
Scared shit or something.
Let me have a look.
156 on. Get them thumbs up, guys. 161 on. It's going up and up and up. And people must be getting drunk on here watching it. Yeah, everyone. Hope you're all up. Next year is going to be all of our years. We're all going to be together.
Yeah.
Keep coming on our channel. If you get your press coming in, we'll make you laugh.
Geordie Kev, New Zealand, growing up in Gateshead. I remember one of the times turning to the Lord and holding meetings for little tourists like us in the areas, knowing anything about them or the family.
Yeah, I know the Tamslers very, very well. Friends, Fish Tams, I know them, I know them. So Stephen Michael says, really good lad from Newcastle. I know quite a lot of lads in Newcastle. Was in jail a lot in Durham and places. I got on with the Newcastle lads. Get on with everyone, mate, no matter where I go to.
Thank you, MX. What's it? Ryan, Motorsports MX Buggies and AT. How do you pronounce it? ATV at the end. I can never see your channel properly. The lad that we like. Motorsports MX Buggies at ATV. Get the likes going, people, to get the algorithm going. Thank you. Paul B, thank you very much.
What is the algorithm?
The algorithm is the flow, I think, to the channel, isn't it? Motorsports.
I'm not sure if
it's like
get on there and push that button then.
It's like they're like.
Come on, you guys, 173.
That's what it's all about, algorithms.
Get them buttons pushed.
That's the main thing that gets your channel.
Oh, can you push the button like button because it'll give us an algorithm.
The interactions, I think.
The interaction makes. If we got a good interaction of views, I didn't even know that, mate.
Yeah, it's the main thing.
I'm sitting here going push the button up, thinking it's great, and I didn't know the algorithms.
Emma, where did you live in Liverpool? I lived in Wavertree and I lived in Toxteth.
I lived there. I lived in there.
He lived in a big house.
Walton Jail. I got free breakfast and dinner.
That's to Mrs. O.
Got steaks and everything in there.
Bobby Cush, we love Brian. Bobby Cush, she said, what about me, Bobby?
Thank you, Bobby. Love you, Bobby. You're a good lad, you, Bobby. Pounds a pound. Yeah.
Hi, Brian and Emma. Watched a couple of your shows and love it, genuine people. Thank you, Neil M. Happy New Year, Liam. Fionn. Good things that happen to good people, and you two are the best. Oh, thank you. You're so lovely too. I always watch your comments, you know. I see you on your comments and you're so lovely as well, Fionn. Happy New Year, Emma and Bri. Jimmy Scott. Happy New Year. Emma will back this up, Brian, my lad. Remember that little all over the... Emma will back this up, Brian, my lad. Remember that little Scott battered joy all over the Ashgrove pub, Emma. I think you two are magnificent. Ashgrove pub, Emma. Remember that little Scott battered joy? I don't know. I can't understand that. Sorry. Let me have a look. where are we? One thing about you and your missus is that this is great. It's not staged, it's scripted. It's just straight here and now.
Yeah, it's just it's raw. It's raw. Even when the dog's tapping you and making things, people will edit all that out. I think it's better to have it in because to me, it's better. You know why? Because it's authentic and it's real. And we just at home, just normal people, normal man and woman, having a laugh with all you normal men and women and kids and whatever, and older people and older people like me. But we just like the dog in the background thing. If somebody will come in like my sister, we'll just leave it on. Because it's part of being in the house. It's more authentic. It's like being in the pub. People say it's like being in the pub. Talking to you as I'll be.
Say to people.
He's just scared, guys. There he is, the big dude, scared of the fireworks. Say hello to all the people.
Say hello to the people.
Sausages.
Rough. Hello.
Rough.
Oh, beautiful.
Baby.
It's weird because he's only scared of the bangs when they're outside, but if I go outside with him, he's
smashes. Let him in the middle, thing.
Yeah.
This is Scrappy. Scrappy, tell him you're going to bite him and don't put the thumbs up for the algorithms. Push the button for the algorithms. Come on.
If you love Scrappy, press the like button.
If you love Scrappy, look at them teeth. You would like them biting you. I wouldn't. Nobody helped.
Classic FM have a show called The Bonfire Night, and especially designed to calm pets down. I've got it streaming for my doggy while listening to this. Oh, that's class. Didn't know that. Classic
so I might be able
FM.
to put earphones on my dog, but it'd be assistant to man who's on here. Build the fireworks. I'll try that. Put the earphones on
all
the
the
dog.
best. Thank you, Robert Beck. And
thank you, Robert Beck.
Helping any tips for helping with sciatica, Brian?
Sciatica is a nightmare. You've got on your back here, the sciatica nerve runs right down. The sciatica right the way down the cheeks, your bum all the way down the bottom of your ankles. That's the nerve, but you damage when you get paralysed. So that is a nightmare because you only need like the hair of your head. Oh, sorry, son. Knocked it down. You want to put it in the garage.
Yeah.
So even if something like a hair was on your sciatica nerve, if your muscle was took off, that little touch, that would affect it. That's how bad it is. So a bit of stretching is really good. Really, really good for sciatica nerve. And maybe some Nurofen, but if you're getting it really bad, go to the doctor and see what they can do. There might be some, it might not be down there, it might be some further up your back or something like that. Mine was further up your back, it wasn't actually the sciatica nerve, it was the other tendon. You might have a bulging disc, you might have anything, so you better get checked out.
Where would the northeast view place in the northeast, in your opinion?
Northeast place in northeast.
And have you seen the areas change over the last 20 years?
Well, the whole of Teesside's always been really rough.
Redcar used to be quite rough, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'd say the whole of Teesside's rough.
Oh, I mean, during the week in the 90s, actually, it had all the clubs there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let me have a look. Yeah, it gets the channel PM level up. The algorithm, right? So, if I missed anyone's questions, ask it again because this has just jumped up quite a bit.
Yeah. 139 on now, 47. So we're getting there, guys. Push the like button, please. If you love,
thank you, Bobby.
If you love Scrappy.
We love you. Big love to you both. Happy New Year, Carl Jones. Thank you, Carl. Let me have a look.
Getting married in March, he was.
Oh, you're getting married in March. Congratulations. We got married in March, didn't we? Hello, Big Brian and Emma. Great things coming in 2022. Definitely. Also, have you heard Can You Bear Hug? Yeah, well, hopefully somebody does.
Yeah. Let's hope he grows up.
Yeah. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Happy New Year, Brian, and real taxman to Emma. Oh, it's a good one. Thank you very much, Sean Thomas.
What a lass. Are you? You all right? Kevin's there.
Emma, is your glass half full or half empty? It's both. What else? Emma's half cut. I'm not yet done.
She is, mate, and you're right.
The bond you have is unbelievable. Nothing but pure love all the way from Devon.
The boss after this, what you're on about?
Brian, the real question is, will you be having a whiskey tonight?
No, I can't stand any alcohol. Can't stand it. Now and then I might have Bacardi, like a little bit, but can't stand the taste of it. Some people, it's lovely, that whiskey. Oh, it's violent. That's the worst one. But she likes brandy. Oh, it's vile. It's like, it's horrible. People like it. I've no clue.
Thank you, Samantha from Glasgow. I knew some lad from the Mums. Hello, Brian, Emma, Peter here. Hope you're okay. Thank you, Peter.
Okay,
love
mate.
to you both. I'm chilling watching you. World's Strongest Man. Is that something you wish to do, big fella?
I've been there, mate. I qualified for the Britain's Strongest Man, actually. many moons ago. If you go on my video, you'll see me training for it.
Yeah.
In the back of the in the archives of the video, you'll see me training when I was about 37 for the World Britain Summers, man.
Yeah.
I was 24 stone nearly.
So, Geordie Kev, Rotten Spirits by Greed. Hiya, Brian. Do you still have any contact with Donald after you starred in the documentary?
Donald was contacting me last year. I was supposed to go on a TV show, a 6-part one. Obviously, the COVID ruined it, and then we were supposed to go to America with him to do a series. But yeah, he's still doing the channels. He's probably the most knowledgeable person in the underworld.
Ping Media, happy New Year to you from Hartlepool, another lad from Hartlepool. So, do you want to read some out, Brian?
No.
I can't see him all though. Have you ever been told you look like Roy Shaw but a young virgin?
No, never.
There you go. You can read a few out now.
Nice. You're doing a great job showing the love for Scrappy. Proves you're kind folks. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, mate. Steve Horn, as a Newcastle fan, shit myself coming to Ayresome Park on a Wednesday night. They're all divvies there, mush. Yeah, you're right, mate. I was fighting. Love it when advice would both of you going into the new year with all the madness of your experience, cheers, guys. You just go into in new year, you've just got to go into it and just live every day as if your last, because one day it will be, and stop by getting out of bed being miserable and thinking, oh, I haven't got this, I haven't got that. Just be happy with what you've got, it's good. And try and get yourself in the gym, lose a bit of weight, so get yourself physically fit, and you'll be mentally fit as well through the training. Then you can read them now.
Can't see him.
But Happy New Year from Spennymoor, my favourite superheroes. That's us. Michael 26, Aaron, John Thomas, Brian 100%, the original taxman, claimed to be but Brian holds the title. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. David McCoy, Happy Hogmanay, which is Scottish, from Edinburgh. Happy New Year to Edinburgh. My eyes gone, Emma. Laugh out loud, bit tipsy. Having to go. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh yeah, I get it.
No, I'm not tipsy yet. I haven't even had a full one drink. Would you still do what you were doing in the past and fight, or don't you want that life now?
I haven't fought for years, mate. I got my security firm over 20 years ago. Turned me back and all that, because when all that thing came out where you had to prove where you got your money from and everything, and my father up my backside and police were bugging me house and car and everything, I just thought, it's not worth it. I'm not doing 20 years, getting your house to coffee and everything. So I just pulled out of it then. So in 2000 when I started training for the Britain Summers Man and that. So I thought it's not worth it, because you see all these people getting caught, they're getting 20 years done and they come out looking terrible and they've got nothing left.
Happy New Year, Brian and Emma. Happy New Year. Right, do you have actor in mind to play you, Brian? Yeah.
No, there was in the business, the big lad.
Yeah, Tamer, somebody in it.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Brian, did you ever venture into the valleys of South Wales?
No, but I was in jail with a lad called, what's he called now? Taffy Lewis. He was a good lad. Welsh lad. He lived up Newcastle way. I was in jail with him. He was a good lad. I met the Tidwell, which was Steve, I don't know what he's called. What's his name? Anthony, Jugger. That's his nickname from Merthyr Tidwell. And big Steve, he's with Anthony. He does the doors in Swansea. I think he does the doors. I was friends with Lee Watley. He probably won't be on it. He'll be out having a drink with his family.
Thank you, Tony Jefferson. Alexander Carr, loyal, good man. Bro, shout to have an amazing New Year. Ping Media, why fight when you can be a YouTube superstar, but I keep on with the positive vibes.
I will do, and you can help more people on here than having a fight with one, having a fight with someone beating them up. You know what I mean? You could kill someone so easy. So it's, when you get older, you learn that. So many friends have killed somebody just with one punch. It's not worth it. If you have to protect yourself, somebody's having a go at you, you've got to do it. You can't do nothing about it. But I'd rather help people than hurt people.
If you put it up to a bully, what's the percentage he backs down, Brian?
Most bullies back down. As you know yourself, Gareth. You only bully because they know they can bully you. If you stand up to them and you can put a mark on them, they soon back off.
Thanks, Joe. Brian's rehabilitation's going good.
Thank you, Joe.
Brian and Emma. Is Mr. Bloom really good? Yeah, brilliant
He's
stuff.
Brilliant, yeah. The black seed oil helped me a lot for my training, helped my wife as well, so she loves it.
Tama Hussein, Andy Ray. Yeah, are you alright, Andy?
Hi, Andy, mate. You alright, Andy? Ray. R-E-Y.
I've just texted you next up. Ping media defo, mate.
Don't forget the algorithms. 155 thumbs up. I feel you can get some more on there, guys. Don't forget to push the like button. It helps us with our channel. And I didn't know that, Emma.
Yeah.
Algorithms.
Yeah. Jacob Lincoln, we won't forget your books. Brian, have you heard of the firm, the Arifs, back in the day?
Who?
The Arifs from back in the day.
Arifs.
From the firm, the Arifs back in the day. Where they're from, maybe?
No, I don't know. No.
Behaving tonight, I see. Yep. Brian, what was your one rep max when you were at your biggest?
On bench press was £630 because we used to have pound weights then. So we used to have a bar, £35 bar, and we put a £30 bar, sorry, and we put £35 on, so that would be 100. And I used to put the weights on, and we put the collars on for the 5, so it worked out. We got £630. That was in Chrissy Mulcaster's gym, Mark, Laddie, Timmy. There was hundreds of people seeing me do it in there. A couple of Mr. Universes were in there seeing me do it as well. So that was then, but this is now. So yeah, I think you better go lighter now and go for more reps and not stricter. But that was when you were training. But you're young, 25, 26, you love it. You've been strong. Tony Stubbs, Tony Johns, all them, Paul Cook, all them see me do it.
Tommy Times 4, best wishes. Paul Cheshire, like button, come on, let's smash the buttons. Harris for London.
No, I don't know, guys. No, sorry, guys.
Evening, Brian, Emma. Happy New Year to you both. Such a genuine, nice couple. Thank you.
Enjoy. Hello, Ian. I hope you're doing okay and you miss us and the kids.
We haven't heard from you for a while. I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Are you Brian and Emma? Happy New Year from Sandy Fee in Cairns. Where's that, Brian?
Carnoustie, Scotland, isn't it? Yeah, those your dogs, men.
And Emma, glad you.
Enjoy you and Emma.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
Happy 22 from New Zealand, Brian and Emma. They've got a few on from New Zealand tonight.
We won't mention the thing here, but what was the video we did last night? If people want to look on it.
Yeah, we did a reflection video on that one. On Dirty Dicky.
What do you want to call it? From Carlisle, lad. We did one there trying to out us, calling us, trying to bully me when I was in a wheelchair. But if you listen to that one, we don't want to talk about it. We're just letting you know if you want to look at that, you can get all the reactions on that one there.
Back in the day, Andy Ray is Jane's relation now. That's Jane. Who'll be on the phone the other week. Who do you think would have won, Lee or Pat Tate? You couldn't really say.
I didn't know Pat Tate. I knew Lee Duffy. So.
And if you loved watching last night, was listening to every word. And when Emma showed the books, he wants a body like Brian's on the hardback cover. Also going to start watching your training stuff.
I want a body like that as well. You got your paws on my feet here.
Have you heard of Chino Van Zandt? Of course we have.
Of course you know Chino Van Zandt.
Yeah.
And Gino from Redcar.
Yeah.
Very good man, Chino. He helped me out loads of times and I've struggled.
I know,
Chino. Give me 20 grand a few times.
I was talking to his daughter in Redcar the other day, Marty. Carla. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, we put that rubbish out last night. Yep, happy New Year to you both. If you get a bunch of for you all following, don't blame me. That's Bubba Lassie's nephew. Yeah. Next up, Brian Bronson is some boy in He Loved You.
Yeah, he's a good dog.
Let me have a look. Viv today, 28th for Viv. Yeah, happy New Year, so sad. Andy Ray, I've met you for by a while ago in the Crown, not often. I felt intimidated. Well, let's just hope that Brian and Emma YouTube channel is #1 in 2022.
I'll tell you what, you know what? It's unbelievable because there's that many people, even Stephen Ray said it's flying now, and so is the others saying, Sean Atwood saying it, and loads of others are saying the channel's flying. I think it's because we're so positive on the channel and we're helping people, just here to help people. And for the Jesus in our hearts, both Christians, I think they've got a dog getting through, pushing in. I think with Jesus in your heart, that's the way to be for next year. So you guys who want to get help, follow the footsteps of Jesus. Go and get out there. You don't have to go to church every day. We would try to pop in and have a look, see what you think about it. Honestly, you'll be amazed at what it does for your life, doesn't it? Yeah.
Kevo, do you have a date for coming up to Cockbridge as soon as all this?
As soon as it's back's better, mate.
Ow!
Scooping it to get it off there.
Yeah. Sorry, Scotty.
Bullying the dog, isn't she?
Right, that was on there, right. So,
sorry, Jamie.
Any New Year's resolutions, Brian?
Just want to help everyone next year and just hope we get the resolution. I'm going to be back by June the 1st. you're going to see me a totally different person. And the strength's coming and I'm getting stronger. You can see me, waist shows up, there's no fat on me. Stomach's 12 inches offered, starting to get there. So yeah, we're getting there. And the good thing is we must be getting there because there wouldn't be so many people watching us. Wouldn't be so many people pushing the like button. There wouldn't be so many people joining. Over 1,600 people. By tomorrow it'll be 1,750 people in less than 27 days, which is unbelievable.
We know we can come onto your channel and feel love and positivity.
Yeah,
we need more of that in the world. Thank you, Fionn.
Yeah.
Probably last 25,000 subs this time next year.
I think so. I think we could even treble that, and I think we're going to 130.
Positivity attacks positivity. Yeah, you're right.
That's exactly what it does. That's why it would be positive. Emma just keeps me right, and I just want to say thank you to Emma for looking after me all this year. 10 months she's been with me by my side, even when all the troubles was at the door. People threatened to kill her. People threatened to burn the house down. She wouldn't even tell me. It was somebody else told me. I signed myself out 6 weeks early from hospital to come home to stay with her. I'd have probably been better now for the stadium, wouldn't I? But I come out to look after her because she's back in there. I was getting threats, cowards phoning me when I was in a wheelchair wanting to fight me. It wouldn't give me the name. They won't do it next year when I'm fully fit. You know, they won't say nothing. But that's what cowards are. We don't about bullies. That's what they do. They throw you off a computer. They'll say they're going to burn your house down, going to kill your dog. All these things. But we stuck together, and all you guys have helped us out there, haven't all these people stood by us. Loads and loads and loads of top people have said, if you get any trouble, you just phone me without you doing seconds. And that's to thank all them who's kept us alive, really, with the love of everyone out there, and the Lord is in our heart.
It's flying because you have good content. Brian, do you think Mr. One from Charles we feed these? No, he's not facing it. He's already mentioned he's not facing it already, I think. Let's have a look. The Mr. Wrong Ones, no, him. Dicky Hickey after the fight with the thingies. Thank you, Shades. That's lovely. Emma, we need to use your curlers in the Beckfield studios. You need to bring them in with you your next appointment. Yeah, I'm going to leave them in there, Tony, because I've tried to do it tonight, but it's not as good as what usual do it. So, yeah, definitely going to leave them in there. What was I going to say, Tony? Are you on your house travels? Because I think you and your family were going to do house visiting tonight, weren't you?
House hairdressing.
House hairdressing.
Mobile hairdressing. That's the one. Thanks, Shades, for that there. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yeah. Right. Jacob Brink, not too many men your age buying that are in as good a shape as you.
Thank you. Being 26. Not that old.
Emma is a rock proper strong woman buying you who has your back. They can't keep a good man down.
Yeah, that's what me and Will Frank said to me. Frank says, yeah, all I can tell you, if you marry her, she will back you and she'll never let you down. And she's never let me down once.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say, that's lovely of my husband or something.
Lovely.
Divorced after this, I'm telling you.
No worries, guys. I'd give you more if I could. Thank you.
I've got to say, mate, even being on here just gives us a thumbs up means the world to us because it helps us with egg roll of them. But these, I can't remember now. It helps us with the channel because it helps more people see what it's doing well, so more people come on. It helps us, and the more people we can help. When I was in the hospital, they said to me, "You won't walk for 2 to 3 years. You might never walk again." I was laying in the bed saying, and Jesus was going, "You're going to walk. Don't worry, you're going to walk." So I got up, and they were out of the way, so I waited till them going. It was later in the night, so I got up off the bed and I walked about 4 or 5 steps. And they come in and went mad at me for walking, but I said, "Yeah, I can walk." And it was Jesus who said, "You're going to walk. I've got to work for you." And I said, "What?" And he went back to sleep, and I could hear him talking to me again. He said, "I want you to speak to millions of people." I thought, "Oh man, I've got to speak to millions of people. It cost me a fortune on the phone now of me into the medication." And Tony Green said, "On the internet," and this is what's happened. We've had nearly 200, I think it's 2.5 million people. The impressions have been on the YouTube in the last 27 days. 2.5 million. So we are talking to millions of people by being on here.
Me to know, you to never find out. Have you and Emma ever tried meditation, translution, or breathwork by breathing is part when doing weights? Yeah, I've been doing a little bit the last few nights. I've been doing a bit of Christian meditation to go to sleep. Just popped in to say God bless Brian. Then right next up,
God bless you. Thank you.
And pull you on dive for a week for a bit of holiday. Yeah, bless you. Thank you. Give her a kiss, man.
I'm seeing it.
No. your spikes in
my hat.
Yeah.
Well, my Cockerill, I'm sticking a beak on her.
Bless him from Ireland. Shout out to the Win Hall, your boss, and the Young Bush, Young Team, Brian. Thank you.
Where's it? The Win Hall, your bus, and the Young Team. Hi guys, everyone okay? All right, yeah. All right.
I love how you talk about Jesus, beautiful Jesus Christ.
Well, Jesus, when he's in your heart, I had a stony heart before. I want to fight you, knock people, or rob people, take the money off them and the drugs and shit like that. Now it's fleshy, so I want to help. I wouldn't want to hurt people. I want to help people now.
Yeah.
And that's what Jesus does. He turns you into a nice person. You follow the way he speaks and talks, and you listen to him on the radio and things like that. I'll just pray to him, and then everything you pray for will come, and he sends you messages. You see the messages, they are in front of you. You can find them.
Yeah.
But when you're blinded with drugs and drink, and you're having a bit of drink, if you're having a few drinks, but drugs is a no-no. But once you start taking that, you're a slave to that drug, and then you just want more every day. And your life isn't, you're not having a life, you're just in existence. You're not living, you're just existing. Because it's not good at all. Well, now, I'm laughing, joking on any of you. I'm in agony, my back's killing me stuff. My lower back, but I still get up and do it because it helps you, and you help me, and we help each other, and that's the way the world goes round.
Yeah.
We all can help each other. The world's going to be a better place, and that's what I'd like everyone to help each other.
This is a real channel. Thank you, James. Happy New Year, and a shout out to my wife Emma, please. Happy New Year, Emma.
Happy New Year.
Let me have a look. My faith has always been my constant friend. Leon, it's so true that, it is.
It is.
Village boy, I want to apologise to you, Brian. I believed what Decker, and I'm a Christian. I'm sorry for what I've said. You're actually a good people, and my apology. Oh, that's so lovely that you've actually come on and done that. Thank you.
It takes a lot of courage to do that. That's brilliant.
True media, I am.
The same thing as I was hoodwinked by him as well. I felt sorry for him being a Christian. I tried to help him, and then I find out all these bad things, and that's just pulled away. And he turned on me just because I wouldn't support him, and just because I was on somebody else's side. And that's the way he is.
Hi, True Media. Happy New Year, and hope you have the best 2022.
Yeah, mate. All the
best.
Brian,
Emma. Can't go out tonight as we are isolated until Wednesday. Having a drink, watching you, and feeling positive.
Oh,
Thank you.
Good.
I went to morning service today and see it soothes your soul. It certainly does.
It does. It makes you a better person.
Have a great rest of the night. Peace be with you all. Happy New Year.
And to you, all Cheshire.
No, right, 2 secs. I've gone too far up now.
Just loads on
yeah.
Well, guys, got them thumbs up. If you like the channel, put your thumb up, please. Algorithms.
Now that MX Motorsports told Brian about algorithms tonight, he'll be going on about them. True Media will be asking you about them probably.
I'll be up later on algorithms.
Emma, shout out to the northwest of London. We got the biggest, and thank you. So I'll shout his names out. Jordan, the real deal, great. Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, thank you, guys. God bless you all.
Brian Cockerill and Emma, Happy New Year from Lanarkshire.
Lanarkshire, that's
right. Your turn to read a few out now.
Me?
Yeah. No, it's gone funny.
Hold on. Happy New Year from Davy Smithers. Happy New Year, Davy. Mighty Mouse, thumbs up. Okay, mate.
I used to watch Mighty Mouse.
Chris H, algorithm, pissing yourself laughing at me. I bet, no, you're not sitting there doing it there, mate. Come in there, say it. Algorithms. Been found out and proven, 7 told truth. Yep. Kyle, Graham, all the best. Much love to you both. God bless you. Next stop, get your thumb up for Brian and Emma. Yeah, well said. Next stop. AJ, algorithms. My Joe calls him. Joe calls him the cameras for that. So say Happy New Year, everyone. Emma and Brian. Happy New Year.
That's nice, Brian Fitzpatrick. Thanks for
Scotland, Brian. Yeah, from Scotland, mate.
Thanks for the time you put into the videos this year. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Thank you for answering me back. And sometimes I'm only put the thumbs up on something lately because we're getting 1,000 and 5,000 people coming on. Last night we come off the podcast, we had 16,000 people being on in half an hour. So it's hard to talk to everyone. So I'm not being rude or anything. I want to just, even if I put a thumbs up, I'm just acknowledging people for what they said.
I love humanity. Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Exactly. That's all it is. We've all got to help each other, pass it on. If you help someone, you don't do it for money. You just say, well, you can pass it on to someone else. And that's what we like to do. We like to help people.
Tony Jefferson, the best barber shop in the North East, Beckfield Studio in Ingleby Barwick. Telling everyone to like the page.
Yeah, it's funny on Beckfield. I get my hair done there, so it must be good.
Yeah.
Emma gets hair done there. Jim. Jim's a great lad.
And when you go in the shop, Tony always has great music on, and they always have to talk to you. And they put the 80s on for me when I come in. I said I was blooming only a kid in the 80s, Jim.
I put them on and I sat dancing. And I make them all laugh. They love it when I go because I tell them all jokes. They laugh their heads off, don't they?
Yeah. Emma, easy on the wine. I don't drink wine, Jordan.
No,
I'm not. It's not for me.
So only have that one and then maybe move more, and that'll be it. All we do is what Chelsea does look after me. She run up and downstairs, get me so help me do, put me in the shower, wash me, and do it. She does everything, you know. And then my sister comes round, and other people help us as well, don't they?
Yeah.
So my brother comes in. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're getting there with the
Tony the barber wants to know, Brian, apart from fighting, what's your biggest ever challenge?
Biggest ever challenge? Staying married to her.
No, getting off drugs, isn't it?
Yeah, the biggest challenge was getting off the drugs when I was on the crack, really bad on it. Horrible. Wanting to be on it every day, having a go, paranoid to death, looking out the windows, then going for more, thinking you won't be paranoid, and you just not paying your mortgage, your own bills, borrowing money, just robbing people, and just a horrible, horrible way to be. So if I can get off the drugs, anyone can get off them, because I was there like suicidal, no money left, sat on my own, devastated. So Jesus spoke to me and he said, "Get off your feet, soldier. Get on your feet, soldier." I got up, looked in the mirror at myself and told myself, "Look at the state here." I'm looking at myself and I'm looking at you. Look at the state here. Look at the state of your physique. I've lost loads of weight. I look terrible. And I just looked in the mirror and I said, "You're going to get yourself right." And since that day, I've never went back on it. I've been offered it by the so-called author trying to give me it. But I said, no. And other people have offered it me in pubs and clubs. And I said, no, I don't want to be like you.
I used to love to crack too.
That's horrible people offering you when they know you're off it. That's the worst people. If you get anyone offering you when you're off drugs, they're not your friend. They're not.
Someone's coming off crack for the first day. That's amazing. Hope your new dog is making you too happy as I have mental health issues and the dog sorted me out. We haven't got it yet, have we?
No, we get him soon. A couple of 3 or 4 months down the line. He's not even born yet. It's just the female one's having pups, and when she has pups, the lad's going to give us a dog, isn't he?
Yeah. Ross Boy, 72, Happy New Year, bye.
Thumbs up.
I'm 16 years clean and it's great.
That is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. To hear a story like that gives us a buzz. Thing that was loads come on here as well. When I've got in the hospital, we've got people going to the hospital, get themselves help. We've got people going to the gym, losing weight. We've helped people who've lost loved ones and helped them recover from it. They don't want anyone who's lost any loved ones. The loved ones who you've lost don't want you to be miserable. They want you to live your life because life's worth living. So if you don't live your life, their life they've lost for nothing.
And they can't rest, can they?
They can't rest because you're there. They can't rest. They want you to live your life. I'm telling you all now. See, if you look at me, I'm telling you now. They want you to live your life. They don't want you to be miserable. They want you to be loved, and they want you to get on with your life and just be happy as you can be. And then they're resting better when you do that. When you're not happy, they're not happy. Yeah. And you'll see them again in the new world. In heaven, in heaven, God's there waiting with him.
Buying into silverback gorilla simply as that is an inspiration with his comeback training.
It took me years to put them bananas down. I couldn't stop eating them.
If you ever tried drugs again, Brian, you would have Emma to answer to.
No. Thomas on my brother's grave, who passed away, who died taking the drugs and things like that. So,
remember that I bollocked in that place we went to, the talking night. Yeah, why
won't take drugs again, never again.
Why was you in a wheelchair, if you don't mind me asking, Brian?
Because I've had an operation on my neck. I've had 5 vertebrae taken out. They were all crushed on me, and the cord was crushed inside. The cord goes inside the vertebrae like that. But then when they say they were the vertebrae, that was the cord. So they had to cut all them off the backs, go in my back, take all the bone that had calcified around the cord. There was half a mil left, quarter of a mil left, and it's 5 mil. Another 2 weeks, I'd be paralysed from the neck down. Wouldn't be able to talk or nothing. So they've done the operation. They took 2 titanium rods, put one on each side there with 8 bolts in there, 2 titanium rods in there, 8 nuts and bolts in that. Then they put the vertebrae back in, but they cut them off. So they put plastic ones over the back of the vertebrae and then screwed the 10 nuts in the screws. And then 3 months later, I felt my back wasn't right, so I kept going on, but I knew they took me back in. I had to have another operation. So I've had 2 major operations. And the second one was my L4 and L5 vertebrae at the bottom of the back, and that's where the pains. It's only 4 months since I've had that operation done. So there could be 2 to 3 years before I'm back to normal, I said. But I've done I've jumped leaps and bounds through Emma helping us, and all the other people out there. You guys helping us, so that's what I'm saying. When I was in the wheelchair, this was when this Decker was offering me out, so I'm a fight with me and people like that. There was other people doing it, but the others didn't give their name, but he did because he had this so-called author sitting with him, and he had him pulling his strings. So that's how it all comes. So sorry, guys. Go on.
Brian, that sounds painful. Wishing you the best of health. Ali's 16-year clean from £300 a day smack.
That is unbelievable.
I went into rehab, it gets easier, stick with it. Sorry.
It does, mate. You're doing absolutely fantastic what you've done there. And it shows other people that to be on that much of money a day, it shows you how much you were spending out, and your life wasn't, and you were just existing, mate. It wasn't a life.
Jordan Real did a last message, but there's something about you two. I think you're both lovely and interested. Take care. Jordan Real Deal, you can message anytime.
Anytime, mate. Even for not only even the daytime, you could still message the YouTube channel because we'll go through the messages.
You would have thingied that, right? You'd have restored it. Yeah, he certainly would have. Wow, YouTube, God is good. He's blessed you, village boy. Thank you.
That's why I think I'm here now, because people say all them chams have needed being shot and stabbed and killed in houses and ran over in it with all sorts, and bullets wasn't past me looks. I mean, I think God saved us for a purpose. Tony Green said that to us, who was our church leader. And he said, that's why you're here. So that's why we're here, to help people like you and help ourselves and help everyone.
I think you meant respect to you.
Yeah, no problem.
Shades from yeah.
Don't forget, guys, before you go, push that like button on the channel for us. Algorithms.
I think we're going to nip back on about 10 to 12.
Yeah, just to wish you all the best.
To wish you all the best for New Year. So if you want to see you in the New Year with us,
yeah, we're going about 20 minutes, 30 minutes tonight.
10 to 12.
It's not too loud, the fireworks.
Yeah.
For the dog.
So about 11:50.
So we'd just like to say thank you. We push them button before we go. 200. How we guys? See if we can get over 200 now. Tell them, Emma.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
So, right, yeah, we're on 200
yeah,
likes
but
now,
there's
aren't
still
we?
more people on, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So push the like button, and push the like button if you want me and Brian to come on at 10 to 12 tonight and see you in the New Year with you. Push the like button, then yeah, you've pushed it.
Yeah.
A couple more. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but that's what she does to me.
Yeah, so we'll see you at 10 to 12 tonight.
Yeah, 12.
And we'll be on till about 15:15, yeah?
Yeah, okay, guys. Thanks very much. God bless you. I'll see you soon. See you next year.
See you tonight.
See you night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, thanks.